Hi, welcome to another Tips for Landlords and Property Managers video brought to you by Fast Evict Law Group. Today we'll cover a guide to renting to college students. Remember, the contents of this video shouldn't be considered legal advice. If your property is located within walking or biking distance of a college campus, renting it to students can become lucrative. Here's what you need to know. The first thing to consider is keeping all discriminatory regulations in mind when advertising your rental property. Avoid wording such as "no students allowed" or "students only," as this can be considered discrimination based on an arbitrary characteristic. You should familiarize yourself with the Fair Housing Act as well to keep yourself out of hot water. It's also important to verify if any city or student housing ordinances are in place that need to be followed prior to renting to a college student. What are some risks to consider before renting to a college student? Most students won't have a steady source of income, rental, or credit history. This can become an issue in your screening process. There is a higher chance of property damage due to the lack of experience in taking care of a rental. Traffic tends to be heavier too, so wear and tear can get tricky. You must also keep in mind that your rental will host a few parties now and again. High turnover rates can also be a big risk. Students may drop out or their housing situation can change in a heartbeat. What about the pros of renting to college students? There are plenty of them. First and foremost, there is always a lot of demand for rentals near college campuses. The market for rentals near schools tends to be super competitive. This means higher profit margins. Most college students are looking for a place to hang their hat while trying to survive their semester. They are less likely to look for those higher upgrades than, say, a family. Since demand is so high, your marketing budget will be close to nothing. A lot of students or parents would rather pay the rent for the entire semester upfront. Is there anything you can do to lower your risks while you rent to college students? Of course. The one you've probably already thought of is to bring a co-signer on the rental application, such as mom or dad. If you're finding it difficult to rent your bigger rental to just one person or two, you can consider renting individual rooms. Students can enjoy lower individual rents while you lower your vacancies. Frequent inspections can help lower your risk. Keeping an eye on the maintenance can help lower turnover costs. You can add specific clauses to your lease to help prevent catastrophes such as banning charcoal grills, fireworks, smoking, etc. How can you make sure college students see your property listing? Use keywords that will attract college students. You might want to mention how close the campus is. Most students prefer to get around on foot or bikes, so mention how close important places are, such as grocery stores, bus stops, parks, libraries, coffee shops, etc. Offering free Wi-Fi helps too. You can always just add it to the rental rate. How do you feel about renting to college students? Let us know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe if you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.